So yes, we're on our way to Kadori right now. We're about to start the event that we're doing, and just a few days ago, as I said, Amino and I went to the market to get all the items ready, and all the items are ready. They're at the back of the car, and we're going to go and distribute all the items for all the students. They said there are about 500 students, and we're going to see. We don't know if they're going to be more or less. Hopefully there will be 500 and maybe 500 or less. Our event at Kadori was a very beautiful event. Personally, that was one of my favorite events that we did throughout the year, because it was well organized, it was well on time. We got to interact. The interaction between us and the people that work at Kadori was very good. Everyone was in place. Everyone did what he was supposed to do.
Obviously, before I saw that video, I was sort of aware that there were places like that. However, until you showed me that video, I didn't realise quite the extent of it, and the damage to the buildings, and in some cases it looked quite dangerous.
The reason why I'm doing this documentary mainly is because, you know, I want people to know about the condition that a lot of Nigerians and Africans are facing today, and I don't want to, like, sometimes people get offended, you understand, like my uncle told me before I started this IAD stuff, one of my uncles told me, you know, the problem with things like that is some people have pride, and you have very good intentions and you intend to help them, but they feel as if you're exposing their poverty, so they wouldn't really appreciate what you're trying to do for them.
I think it has to change, really. It's like unacceptable. It's not the environment the people should have, and I think you're doing the right thing, raising awareness and helping them.
But what I want, and what we always try to make people understand, is that you're not trying to expose these people's poverty. You're trying to raise awareness so that you can help. I am one person, and the IAD is one entity, and there's no how a person like me or just IAD will be capable of, you know, helping all these people on a massive scale. Obviously, people have to come together, and people have to donate, and people have to work together to make sure that these people get the help they need. So IAD is about not only about raising funds, but also about raising awareness, so that we want to raise as much funds as possible to help these people, but at the same time we want to raise awareness for these people so that when other people see, they can help. So you understand what I'm saying? The IAD offers as much help as it can, but when we raise awareness and people see, then it's possible for those people to offer help as well, which is good for the people receiving the help. So that is what we try to do. You know, Johnny was supposed to be, we raise funds, and we help make some structural changes in the school at Kadori, including desks, windows and chairs and stuff like that. Estimate the first one, na roof nan da muke so mu da wood inda zai amfani da ceiling din da kila a ci har da cement kasa ba, wannan it is something that is affordable. Say expansion, say estimate expansion, shi ma dai katako da komai da zai amfani da, sai estimate wannan shikenan. But we had a meeting with Mrs. DL Mohammed, which is the principal of Essence International School, the school which I attended. Mrs. DL Mohammed is also very proactive with charity work. She does a lot of charity work. She helps a lot of people. I've seen with my own eyes, you know, the kind of help that she provides for people. Actually, there was a time we went for a meeting in our office, and some kids came over. I think you know, obviously less privileged kids, and she gave them books to read. So basically, I think what she does sometimes is when those kids come over, she gives them books to read so they can improve their English, which is a good thing. So yes, I don't want to get off topic. Yeah, she does this charity stuff, and because of that, we decided to set up a meeting with her. We met with her. She gave us very honest advice. The summary of what she told us was, we are a new organization, and we are young, and we do not have enough funds for us to risk making structural changes. There are a lot of disadvantages to that. We could make structural changes, and maybe the government or maybe someone decides to demolish the place because he feels the quality is the building is not in good standing, and also there's no fence around the building, so a lot of things could get stolen and stuff like that. A lot of things that we didn't think about. So she was like, we need to start little, and with time we're going to get to do big things. So we took her advice and we decided to do what we did, which is talk to the students and give them some things to start off with.
We're about to start counting the books to make sure the 42 dozen sweet pots is complete. So each pack here is 1 dozen. We have one.
And so we decided to use those plastic bags that had different colors, and obviously kids are attracted to colors, and it was going to excite them and, you know, make them happy. At least they have a plastic bag they could put their books and pencils and writing materials in. So we got a lot of plastic bags. We got plastic bags for 500 students. We got books, 60 leaves, notebooks for 500 students, pencils for 500 students, sharpener, and we also got sweets just as added bonus, and we put 1 sweet in every bag. This is probably the road all the kids take every day to. I don't know how far all the houses are from the school, but if the houses are outside this area, then they have to follow this area every morning to go to school. Look how bad this place is. Okay, don't worry, to pass. What angle Mazam using? What's the name?
No, it's 500. Then they assembly.
We're going to park here now.
Which is the building.
And you wanted to do more of the, it depends on how much time you use. How much time you use, how much time you use. So from what you raise, you managed to get some books, pencils, writing materials, and that's why we're here, because we're going to distribute this writing materials to the students.
Attention!
When we arrived, the students were still outside, you know, in the school compound, playing, talking to one another, and the teachers were in their office. And we arrived, and all of this, as soon as we arrived, all the students rushed towards us, and you could see the excitement. I'm very sure the teachers at Kadori told them that they were going to have visitors that wanted to talk to them and give them stuff. So when they saw us, they were excited and they rushed towards us. And when we put on the camera, they were also excited and everyone rushed towards the camera. So we went into the office, the school office, and we spoke to the headmaster, and he gave us some very, very good words of wisdom. And we took that advice, and it was really good talking to him, because obviously he's a more mature person and he knows about all these things. And we got time to talk to him, and he went out and he spoke to the students, and after he spoke to the students, I spoke to the students as well, and Aminu, which is also a member of IAD, spoke to the students.
Sunana Sa'id Haruna da abokina Aminu da Nasir. To muna da wani organization sunan shi IAD and Development Initiative. To abinda muke yi muna tara kuɗi ne sai mu je wurare kawo makarantu mu taya yara irin ku mu bada abubuwan karatu da duk sauransu. Dan kun ga akwai ajin da ya rushe ai. Sai muka ce to in muka ga abinda za mu iya yi kila mu zo mu taya, in muna da kuɗi mu zo mu taya ku a gyara ajin don ku samu wuri da akwai karatu. Don kun samu mutum zai karatu dole sai inda ake karatu ma dole sai yana da kyau, ba ka ji daɗin karatu ba. Sai muka ce to za mu kokari abinda za mu iya mu gyara, amma kuma kun san komai sai da kuɗi ai. To sai muka ga to har yanzu dai kuɗin da muka tara ba zai sa a yi gyaran ba, amma muka ce to yanzu dai abinda za mu yi muku, za mu samu maku su littafi da su pencil da su da ake karatu. Don kun ga yau kuka fara makaranta ai, to kun ga yau kuka samu littafi da su at least za ku samu abin da ku ta karatu da shi, da za ku yi rubutu da shi, duk irin abubuwan nan dai ku samu addadan wani jaka muka shi muku dai mai kyau mai kwallon wanda aka ta zuba littattafan ku a ciki. Sai muka ce to shikenan, tunda dai yanzu karfin mu bai kai wanda za mu gyara muku gini ba, yanzu zai mu ba ku abin da za mu yi karatu. Don dama ai ba wata rana ma ba kan ginin bane, ko har da abin da kuka koya, kuma dole sai in kuna son ku zo ku zama kila wani yana sai ya zama doctor, president, kuma in kuke son ku zama dole sai kun fara tun daga yanzu za ku yi karatu sosai. To Aminu shi ma zai muku magana.
Ya hutu. To nan dai da muka zo yau kawai muna so mu ƙara maku ƙarfin gwiwa ne don ku yi karatu. Don karatun nan da kuka gani yana da muhimmanci sosai. In ba karatu mutum ba zai samu wani hankali sosai ba. In ba ka da ilimi zai sa ka yi wani mugun abu, amma in kana da ilimi ba wanda ya isa zai ce ma ka yi abin da bai kamata ba. Ko rikici da ake yi yawanci wanda suke za ku ga ba su je makaranta ba ne, amma ku yanzu in kuka je makaranta ba wanda ya isa ya ce muku je ku yi abin da bai kamata ba. Kuma in kuka girma sai ku samu ku gaya mana ƙasa da ku ce abin da ya kamata su yi shine karatu, ba a yi ta zaman banza ba. Ko da muka zo nan mun so ne ajujuwan nan naku da suka lalace a gyara muku, amma abinda muka zo muka gani shine cewa in mun gyara ma ajin sai ya zama na cewa ba ku da abin da za ku yi karatu da shi, kun ga ba amfani ke. To amma mun so mu samu kuɗi ne mu yi da abin karatun kuma da aji, to amma kuɗin mu bai kai ba wanda za mu iya muku aji, amma insha Allah nan da ɗan wayansu watanni in mun samu kuɗi za mu ƙara dawowa mu gyara muku ajujuwan ku kuma mu ƙara ba ku abin karatu.
We just finished giving out writing materials to the students from class 1 to class 6, and from what I've seen, the children are obedient and they really appreciate efforts from whatever angle they can get.
So as you can see, these are the classes that we're supposed to fix. These are the classes that they used before, and these are the classes that we're supposed to fix. But now, so these are the classes that we're supposed to fix before. As you can see, that class there is dilapidated. It has gone down completely because it's raining season, and obviously the structure of the building is not very good. And one of the main concerns about this place is, before, what we're thinking of is we wanted to do structural changes, but obviously we're not big enough to take on such a task. So we started with the little we can by providing reading and writing materials for them. And as you can see, a lot of things have to be considered before we make structural changes. Security is one of the main reasons. As you can see, then there's no security walls or anything to keep the students safe.
The small help we just brought is just to motivate the kids for now, and in the near future, by God's grace, we want to do more.
what can you tell us about the school, the condition of the school, and the things that you require, you know, to help these children learn in positive environment?
Thank you very much. My name is Matthew Dunia. I'm the oldest teacher now in the school because I am almost 14 years now in this school. When I came to this school, we started the school there even with the roof was grass. By the helping of the community, we vacated this place. Then we do this one that we are seeing now. Then after building this one now, the government came and built this one for us that we are seeing now. So in fact, by merely saying, you people can see that we have problem in this school. These children that you see, they are it's just a part. If to say the children came today, you can see the way they are. So we need classes. In fact, like classes, we need classes.
Kada jin kunya? A to bisa ga gidari haka. As you can see, we just finished. We did the assembly. We shared some books for the students, and we finished. We took some pictures. The students are very lively. They're all happy. They're willing to learn. So I think the most important thing right now is to provide these kids with a decent learning environment, provide security for them, provide good classes and stuff like that. So, what do you study in primary one?
I English.
So what is your favorite subject?
Maths. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yo, tap on much. I'm really hoping over the years, as time goes by, we're going to do more of this, and we're going to get to affect as many people as possible in a very positive way. One of our main policies at IAD is being honest with yourself, and being honest with the world. And what personally I advise is we are an awareness organization as well, and we, as much as we try to help these people directly, we kind of prefer if people went there and saw for themselves what these guys were facing firsthand, and then offer help firsthand. Like I always say, charity is charity, and you can donate funds to us to help them, and you can donate funds directly to them, but it's preferable if you went there yourself to see for yourself, to experience for yourself what these people are going through, so that it can have an impact on you directly. Because right now, the IAD or this documentary is only serving as a link. You're not really there, so as much as you can, you find that connection. You can't really connect to what is actually happening. You have to go there to see what actually happened. The thing that matters most is honesty and making sure it comes from the heart. And if you have 10 naira or 10 pounds or $10 or 10 yen to give out as charity, and that is pure from your heart, give it out, because that 10 yen is going to make something good come out of something. You get what I mean? So it doesn't really matter if you give 10 million or $10 million or $10. Imagine if a farmer is like, oh, I have this apple seed, but I am eating, so I won't really plant this seed in the soil, because I don't care if all the other neighbors eat or not. One day you're going to run out of apples, and that seed that you refuse to plant is going to affect you as well, because you would not have enough apples to go around. You won't even have enough apples for yourself. That is the exact thing that happens here. You refuse to teach someone from a very young age. He has no experience. He grows up, does not know anything about life, can't find a job. you know, an idle mind is a very negative, very dangerous thing. So that person has an idle mind. He doesn't have any qualification. He can't find a job. He needs to eat.
And it's just raising awareness. So if you have seen the video, show your friends, get talking about it, and if you can, donate.
Maybe along the line you think of what project is this? Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? It's the Lord that is your strength. Just keep it up. Don't ever give up. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. These guys that you are helping today, you are not doing it for the teachers. You are not doing it for the parents. It's for the kids. You don't know when you come out of this little effort that you are putting in. I'm sure you should not be discouraged. There are people that you may approach with this initiative, thinking they give you a helping hand, but they may misinterpret it. You don't blame them. Looking at the situation with the company with 419 things going on like that, but that still did not stop me from doing what you are doing. Even the Lord make me feel, and I'm very grateful. I wish you success in all you do.
Every man dies. Not every man really lives.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone that supported the IAD from day one. I'd like to say thank you to all the people that made donations and contributed in their own way. I'd like to say thank you for everyone that attended every event that we did, and I would also like to thank the IAD members for being the good people that they are, and for always sacrificing personal time and personal funds to see that the IAD keeps going. So I'm really thankful to God for all His blessings, and I hope He continues to bless the IAD and bless the members, and I hope He continues to bless all the volunteers, and hopefully someday we're going to do something very big and create something really positive. And with that, thank you for your time. My name is Said Haruna, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye!
Every man dies.